A day in my life working from the Google LA office.
Hand cranking the lights ourselves because technology. I am Mecca, and we've got some more fun people with too cushy of jobs to laugh at and mock. Good news! Good news! Some of these people do get their comeuppance. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Rob off camera.
We're gonna be goofing on this office worker in Google LA and daycare for adults. That's what it is. And they're adult daycare. Huh?
Adult daycare. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
That's what it is. It's adult daycare from the Google LA offices.
Google LA office. I always grab some candy for
sugar. Perfect breakfast.
So apparently it's trick or treat all year round.
Trick or treat. Every day is Halloween for some of these people.
She gets buzzed in, okay.
We're heading in. This used to be an old aircraft hangars.
Art that they don't appreciate. Yay.
Well, first of all, look at the size of this place.
Well, it's an aircraft hangar.
Yeah. In LA. I think this...
So this has a design to look like an airplane.
Yeah.
So the decorations hanging from the ceiling kind of looks like an aircraft flying in.
It looks like an aircraft flying in.
Okay, now I may be incorrect here, but this might have been where they housed the Spruce Goose.
Maybe.
Which was the largest airplane ever built. I may be wrong. I'll have to look into it.
Was the Google office. This aircraft hangar belonged to Howard Hughes. So
it was Howard Hughes aircraft hangar,
so
she said.
It's very possible.
Oh, so look at all the cool artifacts. See, they don't even appreciate it. Does she even know who Howard Hughes is?
Probably not.
He's just a toxic old rich white dude.
Oh, isn't he that guy from like the first Captain America movie with the mustache?
Yes.
There's tons of memorabilia. Next, I'm going to pass by these art installations. They're a really good photo op.
They're photo ops. You can just sit in there and take your picture and pretend you're an Instagram model. It's an art installation, so you can tell your friends how repressed you are from your nice art installation with bunny rabbits and crap from work.
Oh, the bunny's a nice touch.
The bunny's a nice touch, though.
I'll admit, there's worse places to work, but I can't imagine one after looking at this.
Done. I'm gonna head to the coffee shop to grab some coffee and a
coffee shop, so she can have her second milkshake of the morning, her second sugar rush.
Do you know what I would have done for a coffee shop at my old job?
What?
I don't know. I'm asking
Brother.
you. I'm getting.
I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I can't tell you.
Fruit cup since I missed breakfast, and then I'm heading over.
Free fruit cup because I missed breakfast. You had a handful of sugar before. That's your breakfast.
For this butterfly-themed room to take my first meeting.
What meetings? She does meetings?
They do meetings.
What is your meeting about? How oppressed your fruit cup is? There's not enough pineapple in this fruit cup, and it doesn't represent the diversity of my native heritage. Thank you very much.
The pineapple in this fruit cup is very offensive because Hawaii was made a territory of the United States against its will, without input.
And then I'm going to head over to the confetti room to take my next meeting.
A confetti room.
The rooms are themed. The confetti room. Oh, for God's sake.
And this is how they spend Google dollars. Instead of, boosting my search results, they bury my channel.
Oh, God.
Seriously, do this experiment. Go and look for my channel, Mecha Random 42. You're going to find more hate videos about me than my channel.
If you search Mecha Random 42.
You won't find me. You'll find more hate videos about me. And this is why, because they're these grown adult toddlers who need sequins on their walls to entertain them because shiny objects. It'll keep them awake. Do they have nap time too?
They must.
I bet they're gonna have nap time.
Sparkly and beautiful in here. I love that a lot of our rooms are themed.
They're themed, so I can take my meetings in the theme room, in the gay disco orgy room, in the Studio 54 room. That's what it is.
These are themed. Then I'm gonna grab my two favorite drinks, which is this green tea.
Oh yeah, that's like a $4 bottle of green tea.
You know what I haven't seen anybody doing?
Work!
Any actual work?
They don't work.
Well, okay, now this is going to be a serious question. I'm not really interested in what the office looks like because you can do whatever she does from a broom closet. What does she actually do? I'd be more interested in seeing what she does, what her workday consists of when she arrives at 8:30, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning to the time she clocks out at 4:35 or whatever.
She probably answers tweets from people like me saying, hey, why are there more hate videos about me when you Google me than my videos? Can we fix that? Am I being oppressed? Do you just hate women?
And coconut water. Next.
Coconut water.
Coconut water. Of course, she has free coconut water.
I've heard the expression that we're moving towards what they call a post-industrial society.
Uh-huh.
But you're not making a good case that people actually are going to be doing anything in it.
I mean, I see people like this and they don't actually do anything. And you wonder, all these people who are all upset by the World Economic Forum saying, oh, they're all a bunch of useless eaters. They're going to depopulate us by 900 million. I mean, what does this person do? She gets free pizza. These people get free pizza. They get free food and pizza. They just get a tray.
What the hell's that in her hand?
Oh, that's one of those junky henna tattoos that you get at the mall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they sell those like for tourists.
They always have pizza and a variety.
They have pizza because adult daycare needs pizza. Meanwhile, more hate videos of me pop up because these people get free pizza.
Yeah. You know what? These people actually have it pretty good. I hope they realize that.
I don't think she does. I don't think she realized how good she had it. Not only that, well, we got an update towards the end of this.
Variety of different vegetables.
Fresh peas, potato salad, or mashed potatoes.
This is like a $50 Vegas buffet.
That looks pretty good. Whatever that's like sausage and
looks like mushrooms and green and asparagus
green
or
beans
something.
or whatever.
Of course, everything you see in the office is free.
Oh, free.
Everything you see is free. I mean, at this point, I want to wear her skin like a human suit, just so I could get free gourmet meals, free green tea, and free disco orgy room.
Forget working there. Can I just hang out?
Right?
Are they going to really notice me?
I ran into a
Doggy!
dog Googler. And
They have a company mascot.
They have a company basket. They are ghosts of silhouettes painted on the wall.
when they were renovating the office, there were a lot of spooky stories.
Yeah, Tales from the
Spruce
Spruce Goose because of the ghosts and
The
stuff.
airplane, yeah.
The crew. So there's a whole area in the office where you can listen to them. Then I got
Okay, that's so they've got a Spruce Goose museum
In your office.
in your office. What work do you ever get done?
more work done.
Massage chairs.
To the massage chairs to wrap up my day.
Massage chairs
Yeah.
to wrap up your day.
Like your Red Foreman. You chill out in the...
There's an update to this though. She was laid off. Wah, wah, wah.
Well, listen, you don't like seeing anybody lose their job, but in this
But when
case,
they don't do anything and just do nothing but hurt other people, then yes.
what did you actually do? And
Yeah.
the fact that you got laid off means you won't be missed.
Yeah.
A day in my life getting laid off at Google.
Getting laid off at Google.
Hey, Nicole, feel free to give me a call.
No.
So I woke up to this really ominous text from my boss, and I honestly had no idea what it was going to be about. So
Google to cut 12,000 jobs. Hey, that's an article that's coming up next. Google parent Alphabet Inc. said it will cut about 12,000 useless employees, 6% of its global workforce.
I called her the minute I woke up and saw this, and she told me to check the news and my email.
Check the news. Oh, I could have told you Google's laying everybody off. I've been paying attention. I haven't been covering it so much except on the lives. But yes, I could have told you that Google and all these big tech and Twitter, they are laying off all these useless employees.
Yeah.
So I rushed downstairs to find out that
Pretty
I
nice
lost
apartment.
access.
Yeah, huge apartment for somebody who doesn't do anything all day and gets free meals.
All right, here's a
Do you know how much money you're saving on meals every week?
here's a good question.
You've got to eat garbage to make it cheap, right? You've got to get a pack of microwave burritos or something to make it cheap.
Here's a question. What do you think she made at Google?
Probably $80,000 a year.
Probably.
Basically everything. I couldn't log into my email or even check my calendar.
Oh, boo-hoo.
She probably shares the place with her boyfriend or husband or whatever, significant
Probably
other.
not. Probably not. Most of these Google people are hopelessly undateable 30-somethings.
I called my boss back, and we just sobbed over the phone because she was...
Well, I don't have a job anymore.
Well.
Yeah, you know what? You're part of why my channel isn't doing as well, because you suppress it, you bury it.
also finding out about my
So I'm not going to feel so sad that you are crying right now.
layoff for the first time today, too. I started getting calls from...
Oh, her boss got laid off too.
bunch of my coworkers and started finding out who else was let go on my team and some neighboring teams as well.
Probably all of you, because all you do is just get free lunch and do nothing but hang around the Spruce Goose Hangar all day.
And sit in massage chairs.
Sit in massage chairs, for crying out loud. You wonder why you got laid off.
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is that it seems like no one was consulted on.
No one was consulted? No one was consulted?
All right, let's do a role play. How do you think it would go? Yes, we're considering laying you off. How do you feel about that?
I don't want to be laid off.
Okay, that's what that would look like.
I don't want to be laid off, though.
They're the boss. You're the employee. Okay.
Here's the thing. Maybe if her and a whole bunch of other useless employees hadn't been, screwing around, getting free meals and nap time in disco rooms and glitter rooms with sequins on the walls, you would actually get some work done. Maybe years and years and years of employees screwing around doing F all, doing nothing. Where is she? Where's she crying? Here, you. We're talking to you. Maybe.
Well, listen. It's a sad thing. It's a sad time anybody loses a job.
Yes, but maybe if you and every other Google employee, it's not up to you. It's not up to the committee of,
Yeah.
well, we do a great job. What do you mean? We're doing exactly what you're asking of us. You know what? You might be doing exactly what they're asking of you. But the problem is that's not how you run a business. Between you and Elon crapping Musk and Twitter's no better than it was before. So can you understand that, like, if somebody like Elon Musk bought Google, it'd be about the same. Twitter's no better. I have to pay money, which I'm not going to do, to get my tweets not banned, not shadow banned. It has the nerve to say, oh, join Twitter Blue and we'll actually unshadow ban you. Screw you, Elon Musk, and screw you, Google.
Like I said, I'm more interested in knowing what she actually did. What did your job consist of? We haven't got an answer yet.
Nothing. Let's see.
Opened up LinkedIn, which honestly was not great for my mental health. There were so many people who were
LinkedIn isn't great for my mental health because of all the Google layoffs.
Nothing.
But what did they do? Nothing.
I don't understand. What did you do?
I mean, when Elon Musk laid off all the useless people at Twitter, it was running a little smoother. It still doesn't work, though.
I have a full list of top talent from all different UX functions. Again, we don't know what she did. Google Insight and Innovation. What does that even mean?
It's BS garbage buzzwords.
I can tell you what I did at my old job. I filled propane tanks. Can you tell me what you do? If you can't describe what you do in 3 words.
I put signs on things to show how much it was on sale for. Yeah, Yeah.
Put
At
sign.
4 in the morning. Okay, at 4 in the morning. Early. Sometimes we come in at 2 in the morning. Sometimes we come in and we go home and turn around and come right back. Okay?
In simplest terms, describe what you do in 1 sentence. If you can't do that, then you know what? It's not a good job.
Then you probably don't deserve to be employed.
that were both equally as shocked and blindsided.
Stack Overflow.
It did help me feel a little less alone.
Oh, I woke up this morning to find out, okay, this is her.
Oh, there's another one. To find out I was one of the 12,000 people who were let go from Google today. I'm completely blindsided. You knew they were coming, though. We've known for a while that they were going to come and lay off people, right?
Honestly, I spent so much of the day crying that I just felt so tired from being sad.
I was so tired from being sad that I spent all my money left and went to a game.
And wanted to do something that would just make me feel better. Luckily, I have an annual pass, so I headed over to Disneyland because I...
Oh, you went to Disneyland?
She went to Disneyland. You just got laid off. Wouldn't you want to go to a bar?
Well, she is a child, and her office space was basically daycare. So, of course, she's going to go to Disneyland. She hasn't matured past 7.
Wanted to go eat my feelings, so I started off with a cinnamon galaxy churro and then went to the teriyaki turkey leg. This is a special limited edition item for the
Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year stuff. So she was going to go to this anyway, though, probably.
Well, candied apple for $6.49. I mean,
California Adventure. I had some.
Well, yeah, it's Disney. You're going to be paying out the butt even if you have an annual pass.
All right, you know what?
So she's an annual pass holder. She's rich enough to have that.
She's describing now is more productive than whatever she did at Google.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going to Disneyland and eating.
Did some drawing and even had another churro. I don't really know what's next for me, but I'll be vlogging my journey and posting more content about it, so feel free to follow along.
I don't think she's going to become a cashier at Walmart.
Oh, but it gets better.
Oh, boy.
Oh, but it gets
Now
better.
what?
Google workers are demanding psychological safety from bosses after mass layoffs because they can't handle it. Because what do you need? You need a binky and a cookie? Do you need your diaper changed after you got laid off? Go find another job like everybody else has to. For crying out loud.
Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They do.
You people are directly responsible for probably everything that's wrong in society with their how do we feel, and let's spell it how we feel because it's oppressive. Learning how to spell correctly. Everything is istophobic. These people, and they have the nerve. All right, what does this article say for me to be outraged by?
Google employees who survived the company's recent purge of 12,000 of their now former colleagues grilled executives during a tense all-hands meeting on Monday, anxiously demanding assurances that their jobs aren't next on the chopping block. Well, actually, you know what? That is, hey, listen, I want to know.
This is before. This is when they were panicking.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is the ones who are smart enough to understand that layoffs were a coming.
Hey, I want to know, is my job secure? Actually, you know what? That part I can understand. I want to know that you're not going to get rid of me
But not
next.
these people who are like, what? Layoffs? Nobody asked me about layoffs.
And I've been told, actually,
Don't ask you.
Yeah. And I've been told, actually, by more than one person, if they make you a guarantee, get it in writing.
Here's the thing. Like, if they had fired some of these useless people along the way, do you think they would have had this problem now where they have to massively lay off so many now that everything's just a massive failure?
Yeah. One Google employee based in the UK management told that psychological safety is paramount after
Parent company Alphabet Inc.
Thank you, shed around 6% of its full-time workforce. The employee was outraged that among those let go by Google were high performers and people on immigration visas. How are we supposed to ever feel safe again? The employee wondered. His comments were reported by The Insider.
Wait. What? What do you mean? How you're gonna feel safe again? Get a new job.
Their job's supposed to feel safe. I mean,
You're okay. So you're fortunate enough to get in on a loophole with a visa.
yeah, work-related visa. If you don't stop doing what the visa says, you have to go home.
No, yeah, I'm just saying that they're complaining now.
The workers at the tech giant appeared to have trouble processing the news. The layoffs seem random, one employee wrote in a question that was submitted to the higher-ups through Google's internal messaging system, Dory. So I am pro-Google, but I'm pretty shook right now. Help me understand. Another employee also wondered why the company had let go of those considered high performers. Obviously they weren't.
Yeah, maybe they weren't. How do you know? I mean, if you're underneath them, maybe they're just BSing and they're good at it and you're just as dumb and useless as they are.
Should I keep working super hard? Does it matter? The employee, they're having their Office Space moment.
So where's the motivation?
They're just now realizing that you're gonna be employed or not, no matter how hard you work. Now that you have the job.
This is their Office Space moment. Hey, it's not that I'm lazy, Bob. I just don't care. if I work my butt off and tech stock goes up 1/4 point, what's in it for me? I get paid the same way. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is so cute. It's like watching baby's first job.
Peter Gibb, straight shooter.
These are just 20-year-olds on their first job, aren't they?
Oh my god. It's pretty funny to watch it play out in real time.
Right.
Actually.
I mean, you don't want some people to lose their jobs. At the same time, it's about time it happened to these people. They've had it too good for too long.
That's funny. That's the best way to describe it. This is their Office Space moment. It really is. Google CEO Sundar Pichai denied that the layoffs were done randomly and urged his charges to stay focused on their jobs as the company navigates difficult economic terrain that has forced other tech giants to cull workers. I understand that you are worried about what comes next
Tech
for
giants.
your work.
Giants? You pronounced it giants.
Did I tech giants?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or gains, I think you said.
Okay, well, hey, I invented a new word, giants.
I want a corner every time somebody says.
Okay.
That's okay. They want me to call GIF a GIF, so I guess I can call a giant a giant.
Okay. Hey, it's the new language, okay? I understand that you are worried about what comes next for your work, Pichai said. His comments were reported by CNBC. Pichai acknowledged that it was also very sad for the loss of some really good colleagues across the company. For those of you outside the U.S., the delay in being able to make and communicate decisions about roles in your region is undoubtedly causing anxiety, the CEO said.
So they don't know if they're being laid off randomly or not. That's how badly things are run over there.
Yeah.
Things are run so poorly that they don't even know how useless of employees they are.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Well, I think this has gone on long enough. They're just now realizing. They're just now realizing that, you know what? If you screw around and do nothing at work all day, they might get rid of you. Mm-hmm. They might just get rid of you. Welcome to the real world, and thank you for joining the world of grown-ups. Good luck to you. Just don't compete with me for a job because you will not like what I have to say, and don't come to me for asking for one. I am Becca.
And I'm Rob saying, welcome to the real world. It sucks. Get used to it.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.
You're fired.
We're going to Disney World. Yeah.
Wank.